work with it. Let me work with it. Let me work with it. Let me work with it. Hold on. I'm with you. Oh, yes, I'm getting everything set up. Wanna sit back and just say, now I don't know if you have to have the music, the radio music's turned off on. I don't know if that's copyright or not. I mean, I listen to most of the music in Fallout 4, and none of them videos been copyright, so I don't know. I just leave the radio off. So it just go play this music right here, the world music. It's just go play that. I don't think that's copyright, because it's Bethesda music, you know. And they know a lot of people go stream their game, so I don't think. Now they do got this new I guess what you call it on here, they let Caesar pass or whatever you want to call it on here. Anyway, they got that out, a new one. And you know, I never got into leveling these up, just like I never got around to leveling up the battle pass on Battlefield 2042. Battlefield 2042 and Fallout 76 kind of is the same when it comes to leveling up their little battle pass system. You got to complete challenges and stuff in order to level them up. Now, I'm not too big on that, man, because some of the challenging stuff is like taking you out of your comfort zone and stuff like that. Like well, not Fallout 76, but Battlefield 2042 have, you know, like give players challenges based on how they play the game. Like, since launch of that game, you never saw me get in a helicopter, a jet, or a tank. So therefore, don't give me challenges for those. You know, they should give you challenges based off the way you play the game, what you do the most, you know, what guns you use the most, stuff like that. Like, I don't want to go out of my comfort zone with using assault rifles, SMGs, and LMGs to go and use a goddamn sniper. I don't like sniping in first-person shooters. I just don't. I don't like sitting back somewhere, look sniping like this. Look, just sitting back somewhere camping, waiting for somebody to go by and just snipe them and stuff. That's boring. I like to get out there and move around and stuff, going from objective to objective, getting kills that way. I don't like just sitting back in one spot on a mountain or on a cliff or on a building and just sniping. It's just not the way I play first-person shooters. So, you know, don't give me challenges for those. You know, that's the only thing that I don't like. Oh shit, I'm supposed to be going to scrap this stuff. Actually, I forgot I was doing my membership, so I can call out a tent. These tents are pretty useful now. Don't get me wrong, like you all the way out in the middle of nowhere. See, this is what I say when you do memberships right. Bethesda and ZeniMax they give you a reason to buy their memberships. Like on here, you get a scrap thing. Anytime you scrap something, go to this scrap box, and this scrap box has no limit. Your regular stash at your base has a cap, a limit. Once that fill up, that's it. Now, a lot of people been sleeping on Mysterious Strain. I thought maybe, you know, I'll fuck with him. And they actually attacking him, too. I thought he was a ghost. So yeah, you know, I see a lot of people that play this game, man. They all play it with heavy guns. Like, is that the only way to play this game? See, Mysterious Strangers get kills. Like, there's a lot of people sleeping on him. He actually get kills. Don't get me wrong. That is not his gun, though. That look like just a regular 44. Cause you can actually get his gun in Fallout New Vegas. By the way, I went back and replayed that. It is fucking trash. On goddamn PS5 or PlayStation Premium, PlayStation Now, whatever the hell they want to call their new membership, it is garbage. Why? Because you don't get all the DLCs. Why the fuck do Sony not have the DLCs for Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas? Actually, any of the PlayStation 3 games, those old ass games, if you're gonna add these games to your premium membership, they need to come with the DLCs. Like I did this level up glitch with it's called a perk glitch with Fallout 76, where in Good Springs you keep doing the dialogue speak challenge with this dude inside the general store, and you can keep leveling up like that. Early in the game, you just keep doing that over and over, because you can keep asking him this dialogue, and it's an XP dialogue, and you'll keep leveling up over and over. And then soon as you, say for instance, since I don't have the DLCs, the max level is 30. But if you have all the DLCs, the max level is 50. So say for instance, as soon as you leave town, you go to rebuild character. Rebuild your character, pick the perks, name, the skills, all that stuff, the special, all that, and then you finish traveling. And then once you leave, once you start walking, you'll see your character leveling up all over again. Note that you went and picked all your perks back when you was leveling up through the speech dialogue XP thing that you was doing. You was leveling up picking perks in that process. What they do when you leave the town to rebuild your character, you keep those perks and get to pick new perks all over again. So it's doubling how many perks you can have. It is very good. And I went with more like a my build on this game, I went more with a like critical and stuff like that. Like I focus on critical. Like I got critical. I forgot what it's called on here. It's not called critical banker. Which critical banker was pretty damn good because it allowed you to store up criticals. Like Fallout 4, I ain't gonna lie, I do like that critical. You can store up to 4 criticals and stuff. Where if you got that perk, you can store up to 4 criticals. Here's just 1, but with critical, well, I don't have it, but my shit do level up fast. I'm using Mysterious Stranger, but then this right here, you gotta have this because your mutations and stuff without this it kind of lowers your the negative effects of your mutations and stuff. So you want to have this. If you're going with squash genes, you will never mutate from stage 2 of this allow when you use Retaways, it won't cure your mutations. So you gotta have that, and you gotta have class free. Gotta have better criticals. Like I said, my characters are strictly built on criticals, and Bloody Mash. You know, it gives you. I think it can increase your damage too. Yeah, so you get 15% bonus damage. And then I'm using Mysterious Stranger because I've just seen a lot of people sleep on it. Not many people use it, saying it's useless, but I find it he might not be useless against any certain enemies you'll come across to be level 75, 100. He might not be useful to taking those enemies out. But I don't know. I mean, y'all leave comments, let me know, do y'all think that Mysterious Stranger is a waste of time? But I'm gonna mute y'all and I'm gonna go scrap my shit and cook. Now, I think with the stash box, anytime, even when you scrap stuff on the go, I think it automatic goes here. Might need to switch tents. Let me see if any junk in here. Nah, so yeah, go to the stash box. Now, I don't know. Now, somebody asked me, this back when I first was testing out Fallout first, they asked me the scrap box, like when the membership ends, like say for instance your Fallout first membership ends, anything that you have in this stash box, will you still be able to have access to it when the membership ends? I don't know. I forgot to test that out and see. I'm not for sure. I'm pretty sure it is. You can use the stuff here. You just won't be able to scrap and store stuff in here. Like anything that you have in your stash box, if your membership run out, I think you'll still be able to use. You just won't be able to scrap stuff and put it in here. You know. I'm pretty sure they was thinking on that one. What I got to do? Yeah, I got to cook all that meat I got. And right here, the only thing that I say sometimes I do hate about Fallout 76 is the constantly swiping out cards and stuff when you gotta do certain things. Like I gotta constantly swipe out a luck card for super duper when I'm getting ready to craft stuff and cook stuff like that to get double. Also, I gotta swipe out Scrapper for Kim when I want to, because what it does, it make you make double qualities of Kims and stuff like that. You know, so that's probably the only thing I gotta say that I do hate about it. and stuff like that. Like if you want to be able to save resources when crafting and stuff at your camp, you know, you want to go with this. You know, workshop items cost 50% fewer materials. So, you know, stuff like that. You know, you kind of constantly got to swipe out cards and stuff based on what you're doing in the game. It's not as bad. You kind of get used to it. Now I'm rocking long runner because I'm in a private game. I'm in a private game because I want to get. I want to focus on getting fusion cores in a public game. You know, you have peoples over there because they got the base set up where other players can come and intervene and take it from you and stuff like that. And these guys be at level 500, 600 now, and I don't stand a chance. I try to go take my place back from somebody. He just took me down so goddamn fast with a Gatling laser gun and stuff. He just went through my power armor and my health so fast. He was a level 600. So, you know, that's why I come in private game when I want to get resources and stuff off these little I'll show you what I'm talking about. Because it's so many people on this game, OP and stuff. Like the way I play, I'm using, you know, the gun you got, the lever action rifle that you got from Far Harbor and Fallout 4. That's the gun I'm using. And that gun they have, because when you shoot, you reload. You shoot, you reload. You know, he had a Gatling gun that just you hold down the trigger and it just let loose. So he went through my health and my power armor fast. And plus, not to mention, he's 600. I don't know if that mean anything. Like, can someone at level 100, if they got good perks and good legendary guns, can they take down somebody at level 600? I don't know how that works. All right, yeah. Gonna cook 2 of those. See, we just got the perk activated. When it make that noise, that means you got the perk activated. Now, sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Yeah, see, it worked right there. So I end up cooking 8 instead of cooking additional 8. But it's still a good perk. Now it worked. It just now kicked. It just didn't pop up because it already popped up. It worked. So you constantly got to switch these out. And like I said, let me get back to what I'm talking about, a membership that's worth it, because I want to start comparing ZeniMax, Elder Scrolls Online, and Bethesda Fallout 76 memberships with GTA Plus, and why I think their memberships for both their games, Fallout 76 and Elder Scrolls Online, the memberships are better than GTA 5, but GTA Online. Now, on here, they give you this thing right here. It's called a scrap box, and you get this tent right here. Like you can be packed up with a lot of stuff. Like say for instance, you just a hoarding junk and stuff like that. I do that a lot on here in Fallout 4. But on here, it allows you to pull out a tent and go here and just scrap. Well, if you got the scrap box, because that's included with it, so there's no other way around. Then you just go to your scrap box and just scrap all that junk. You don't have to just walk, because you know you can't fast travel and stuff when you way down and stuff like that. I don't know if they got a perk that allows you to do it. I know Fallout New Vegas had a perk where you can do it, but I don't know if on here. But anyway, you can just scrap your stuff. Just pull out the tent like that. You got to hit up and then hit triangle. You can just place a tent anywhere, and then to change your tents. Like this, the Raider thing. To change your tents, I might go back to this other one because they actually got a crafting station there. I seen somebody that had like 3 of the important crafting stations, like the armor, the weapon, and it was the weapons, the armor workbench, and I think it was the Tinker workbench. He had all of them, all 3 of them at his tent. So I don't know what tent that is. I would like to have that tent. But the tent I'm gonna go to, I know this tent right here got a Tinker bench, so I'm gonna switch back to this. These two don't. This the Raiders and this the Settlement. Neither one of these have a workbench where you can scrap stuff like that. I mean, you do have the scrap box. You can just do it that way. But if you just want to like scrap guns and armor and stuff like that, just go for the APC Survivor tent if you got that, or a tent that got a workstation. And then when I put it down now it is weird though. See, it got a Tinker station in here, so you can just go here and scrap guns and stuff. See, now I can scrap guns. And And no, when you scrap them, they don't go to this stash. Yeah, they did go here. They're not supposed to go here. They're not supposed to go here. They're supposed to go to the other stash. Wait, no. Wait. That's on me. Okay, never mind. I get it mixed up. I didn't go here. It went to my character. Now I go here, and then we scrap and store here. But now it ain't supposed to even do that. It's supposed to, when you scrap it, it's supposed to automatically scrap to your scrap box. Or maybe that only works with these things. Wait, I don't think. Maybe they only work with these. When you scrap them like this, it'll scrap and put them in your stash box. I don't know. What was I doing? Yeah, I just beat it the main campaign with the Vault 79. Man, that thing was hard. I see what everybody was talking about. If I didn't have this power, if I didn't have no power armor, I probably would have died a lot. I'll make sure I ain't got no recipes and plans. Okay, I'm straight. Yeah, I keep that one because that one do allow me to scrap weapons and armor. But somebody had a tent when I was looking at. I think I'm in a private game because what I got to do now is I got to start back up on fusion cores. And while I'm at it, I got to switch back to. Okay, I got it. Power use. You want this perk? If you're rocking power armor, you want power use it. Fusion cores last longer. You won't scrap because you always gonna be scrapping stuff, and you get more when you scrap stuff. But I think it's only with weapons and armor. But it's still a good perk to have. I go with Born Survivor. I only put 1 point into this because as soon as I get close to dying, I'll automatically heal. And then Nerve Rage right there, it activates at the same time as Born Survivor activates. They both 20%. You can increase this and it fall below 40%. But I like this, so both of them kick in. Nerve Rage and Born Survivor kick in. I heal and get Nerve Rage at the same time. So that's why I didn't max out Born Survivor. So you get 40 damage resistance, 20% damage, and 15% AP regeneration. So it's a good perk to have. And then I went with this and stuff, so I don't constantly have to pop Reterays and stuff like that. It'll heal your Reteration if you. I think it's 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. It's still a good perk though. I didn't put that much points into endurance because it's not many good perks in here. These are all survival perks. It's a good perk too. If you got the mutation where you get health regeneration mixing this along with it, what this actually does though, you automatically heal though. You don't have to pop a stim pack. I notice as soon as I be close to dying and stuff, I automatically well, not close to dying, but when my health is pretty low, I automatically heal. Like if I'm not in combat, my health will just start healing back. I kind of noticed that with this. I'm gonna activate it back and just show, but it is a good perk though. You can't go wrong with Sun Kiss, this one right here, and Rejuvenated. They both good perks, and that's why I didn't max that out. I could put this at 4 and get this, and then get Sun Kiss, but I would have to take. I got high strength here for traveling, and this make my armor light, which I'm mostly in power armor. So actually, I can swipe this out for ballistic. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell? Hey. So that made me weigh less? Nah. Yeah, it did. What the hell? Okay, never mind. We'll keep this. Because when I swiped it out and stuff, my weight went. But I thought it was only for, say... Oh man, I don't got that many bullets anyway. I'm only switching back between 2 guns, the 44 Magnum and the lever action rifle. But they say armor weighs 50% less than normal. It say armor. It don't necessarily say power armor. It say armor weighs. So I'm pretty sure it's counting power armor too. Let's be on the safe side. Let's look. Okay, so power armor. So this power armor weighs, it says 0. So power armor weighs 0 when you in it. So it got to be talking about these armors. This weight 14. The combat armor chest plate weight 14. So if we activate and get that card back, yeah. See, it weighs 7 now. Yeah. So okay, we'll keep this. So it does work whether you're in the power armor or not. It's still lower. That armor still weighs even if you're in the power armor or not. But yeah, what I'm fixing to head to, because I need more fusion cores, is this place right here. I say it got fusion cores. And this how I be stacking up on fusion cores. Like I go into a private game and do this. Because other players, they see you claim I don't know what they call it, a settlement. They try to come and take it and stuff. I don't know why. It's many of these damn things in the world to take over and claim. Why you got to come fuck with another player? Because you know that 9 out of 10 that person ain't gonna stand a chance. Because everybody running around here in power one with these heavy guns. Oh yeah, let me see. Yeah, I swipe out. Yeah, drilling good too, because every time you get a kill, your damage goes up 10% every kill, up to a max of 60%. So you're doing 60% plus that 20%, that 20%, that 20%, plus nerve rage and stuff. When they activate, you get an additional what you getting? 40% damage. You're getting 40. Now this damage resistant. Yeah, you get another 20%. So you see how that stacks up. And you got to go with this because I get rid of that. Look, I'm way down. But that makes food not weigh nothing. Food only weigh what? 90% reduced. Yeah, 90%. Now I used to rock with gun food. Gun food is cool too. Like I kill him, then it automatically switch over to him. But I like the in the kitchen. Hold on, y'all. Y'all see the damage on this gun is doing 234 now. It's gonna keep going up. Let's get another kill. I'll show you how this perk works. Alright, it was at 234. It's still at 234. Maybe it reached its max 60%. Yeah, still 234. So it's at its max 60% damage. Don't seem like it. And it lasts for 30 seconds. When you get a kill, the duration resets. So that's a good thing about that. It's a great perk, though. Yeah, it's at its max. Because it's 10% for. The max is 60%, so when you kill six people, that's 6. I mean, that's 60. That's the max it can go. It ain't like you kill a 7 person, they go to 70. 8th person you kill, it go to 80. The max is just 60. So 6 kills is when it stays activated, and then it stays at 60 the more as long as you keep killing people. So it's still 234. Now we're not gonna kill nobody for 30 seconds and watch it go down. And I think it goes all the way down. I don't think it go down every 10%. Alright, we gotta go claim this. So you gonna see the gun damage, my gun damage go down. I'm still at 234. See, now it's back to its regular damage. That's the regular damage it got. It does. Because of these perks I got. So if I take one of these away, it's at 262. I take another one away, 144. I take the last one away, the base gun damage is 126. So yeah. There's a perk with guns damage slower. I forgot what it was. Yeah, here you go, this one. Guns break 50% slower. And I can craft tier 5 guns. But see, this is intelligence 5, so I would have to get rid of majority of the perks. I would have to get rid of 2 perks in here just to be able to get that. Nerve Rage, I use that. Power use, I use that. First aid is very good. Boy. But that's alright though, cause this base over here is gonna provide me with plenty of oh yeah, we gotta strike this back out. And I go back with critical savior. But what it does, they don't use your when you use a critical, your critical stays halfway, so you pretty much always got it on the go. And they don't say this place, cause I claimed this place last night, but I did get out, so I guess, and I'm out of lead, so good thing I did come here. Oh man, see that's the thing I don't like. I wish if you did made it in your private world, when you get back in your private world, it stays there. So I got to do all this over again. What is that, a red roach? You glitched through the truck. That's gonna blow up. Hey, flew. But I guess it do give your resources back though. See right here, it let everybody in the world know that I'm claiming, Mike G for Life is claiming it, and that triggers them to come over here and try to take it from me. I don't like when games do that. I mean, I understand they got to throw PvP in the open world. Well, can't you just make a different mode for that? Like, I hate that the PvP is in the open world. Like when they was gonna make Fallout 76 online, I thought it was gonna be like Elder Scrolls Online. You know, Elder Scrolls Online, the only way to fight each other if you accept the door. Otherwise, the whole world is just straight up working together, doing quests together and stuff like that. That's probably why I love Elder Scrolls Online so much. Is because of that. I might need to renew that membership too. Okay, we got it. Now we can start building. Another thing you want to do when you're doing this, it's a card you want to get. This one right here. And then when you want to build your turrets and stuff, oh no, we're gonna need that because oh no, it don't matter if I walk slow. Or we just in this area just building. So now I see the resources required to craft stuff is less now. If we gotta have some ways to come and fix my armor when it's damaged. Actually, I'm lining all this up against this truck right here. I don't care about that. I'm in the game by myself, so it don't matter. That's what I'm saying about the memberships and stuff like that, man. Like if you make your membership worth it, man, like you add stuff in there that's worth it, then you know people wouldn't mind buying GTA Plus if you made it worth their while. You know, it's not worth it. The 500,000 they give you, that's not shit, man. That money's gone so fast. Just hooking up one car, that money's gone. So they're not giving you a reason to buy GTA Plus. Elder Scrolls Online and Fallout 76 gives you a reason to buy the membership. Fallout 76, you got the scrap box, the unlimited scrap box, and the tank. I mean the tent that you can pull out anywhere when you weigh down and stuff. You just pull it out and store all your gear there, store all your scrap and stuff like that. So the scrap box comes with every tent, no matter which variety tent you got, it comes there. So you can scrap all that junk. You can go out and loot your ass out, hoard a lot of stuff, and then step outside, build your tent down, go scrap that stuff and put it in your scrap box. So if you got the one with a tinker station and stuff, you scrap guns and armor. So it's very useful. And then the scrap box, let's talk about that. It's unlimited. That means that thing can hold unlimited scrap, so you don't have to worry about junk and stuff like that filling up your main stash box, because it has a limit, which I think starts at 1,200. It got a limit, and once that fill up, you can't store no more guns, nothing in that stash box, your regular stash box. Which I'll bring it out so I'll show exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, these right here, these are stash box right here. These right here, but I think the regular ones, which okay, I just go with this one. It don't matter. I should build some turrets so they can defend me while I'm in this mode. Yeah, let me put some turrets down. Maybe I can have some protection while I do this shit. We'll go with the heavy turret. They are pretty good turns, though. Yeah. So we have these turns to defend us. I ain't putting these turns everywhere, boy. You gotta have defense, right? Well, I'm not playing online, so it don't matter. Even your turn, even if you set up defense and stuff, because they so overpowered, they got the best power armor on, and they level 600 and stuff. Even your defense don't have no effect on them. Y'all see this shotgun? I'm about to go back with it. See what it says? It says damage increased by 5% for each mutation. I got a lot of mutations. I thought it was talking about mutants. I just now read what that says. I got rid of it for no, and it does explosion. So I'm gonna pull that back out, and I'm gonna put. I've been switching between these two. Oh, it's a good gun too. Though if you remember, shoot additional projectile in Fallout 4, the old guns tend to do a lot more damage. But that shotgun's gonna be pretty good. I don't think I'm done with the contractor part. I don't think I'm building nothing else. Yeah, I'm done with home defense.
around here.
They're not online, so we don't have to lock them. I think when people break into your stuff, when they're locked and stuff, like they try to pick lock and stuff that you got to lock for, what they'll do, they'll get a bounty on their head, and then other players online can attack them. That's only, I think it's kind of like defensive mode in a way. You can't attack another player unless they did something bad, or if they want it or something like that, or got a bounty or something like that, or they toxic or something. I think that's the only way you can attack another player. Like, we just not running around doing nothing, killing people and breaking the law and stuff like that, breaking into people's stuff, and I think it's straight. I think that's the only way that they punish you on Fallout 76, which is cool. I do like that concept. It kind of reminds me of Red Dead Redemption 2. Like, ain't nobody, people can shoot you in defensive mode, but they'll get a penalty for doing it. You can press charges on them, and they'll get a bounty. Then they no longer appearing. And I tell people go drop what they doing to come get that bounty, and it don't matter if it's $5, $10 bounty. They gonna come and get it. So I kind of do like that. See, Rockstar was thinking with with Red Dead Online, because that passing mode is garbage as fuck. And while we're on the subject of talking about Rockstar, it seems to be like they're making Grand Theft Auto 6 sissified. It's going to be soft. It's not going to be hardcore, and it ain't going to have the same humor and stuff as previous GTAs. It's going to be a soft, kind of like Saints Row type of GTA 6.
Or that drop.
Like, me personally, I don't have a problem with playing as a female in GTA. It's the taking, making the game soft and stuff. Taking away its humor and stuff that it's known for. The radio station's known for talking about certain things and stuff like that. Now they're getting soft and stuff. They catering to people that got offended about things like that. But the Rockstar like to think about it, but they don't know this is going to hurt the sales of Grand Theft Auto 6. Grand Theft Auto 5 sold 138 million copies because of that humor and sexist and sexual jokes and stuff like that. They probably going to dumb down the nudity and sexual content like Saints Row been doing. The new Saints Row, it has none of that in it, whereas Saints Row 1 and 2 did. 3, it had nudity in 3, but it was censored. It's kind of like The Sims. When you take showers and baths with The Sims, they get undressed. It'd be a censor. That's kind of what they did with Saints Row. And some people seem to think that that's gonna be the thing with Grand Theft Auto 6. There's not gonna be strip clubs in Grand Theft Auto 6 because some people was offended by that. When we say people, we gonna say parents, and we'll say news outlets too, because it was all on the news and stuff about, the violence and stuff in Grand Theft Auto and stuff like that. Maybe that's why Rockstar making Grand Theft Auto 6 soft, to cater to the news media and stuff like that, or they shareholders and stuff. Take-Two shareholders might was offended about it. They might have little kids that play the game and stuff, and they say Grand Theft Auto 6, we don't want it to be so brutal and so, we don't want it to be like Grand Theft Auto 5. You know, it could have something to do with the shareholders and stuff. Maybe they got onto Take-Two ass and told them we want Grand Theft Auto 6 to be not so hardcore. You know, I just wish Rockstar leave Take-Two. They deserve better, man. They're way too talented to be held down by Take-Two. Take-Two is turning them into shit, man. Look how they. That's why I brought up the in my comments. I mean, in my description of this stream, I said that I'm playing this game to show the love and support to Bethesda Games for not giving up on this game. This game was garbage as fuck when it first came out, but you say what you want about Bethesda, they never gave up on this game. I'm just waiting for the fusion cores to stack up. That's why I'm just running around here. I want to at least get 4 before I head out and go do some more quests. But you know, it just shows that, man, Bethesda, and not to mention the team behind No Man's Sky. You say what you want about them, they did not give up on their games. They stuck by and made the games better. No Man's Sky is exactly what it promised us it would be. Now it has all that stuff that was promised. It wasn't in there when the game was first supposed to be coming out, but now all this stuff is in there. Same thing with Fallout 76. It was garbage as fuck. It's still buggy as fuck. Don't get me wrong. It crashed on me yesterday, and I just bought the membership. I was like, "What the fuck? This shit crashed on me. I just bought the membership." I was kind of pissed about that one. I think I'm gonna take more damage because I'm not in Power Warmer, but I do got Nerve Rage. I better make sure I got Nerve Rage. No, I do not, because I swiped it out for Fix It Good, which my Power Warmer is fully fixed in that one. Hey, how much damage I'm taking? Well, let me go and heal myself, and then let me add them perks back. But man, I don't know. It just felt like I don't need power smoke. I ain't in my power warmer. I got a driller. Okay, I got critical thinker. Okay, I'll show you what critical thinker do. Like right now, I'm supposed to activate my critical. All right, see? It stuck at a high bar, so you ain't got to constantly go through filling the whole bar up again. So I just got criticals back against that fast. But some people seem to think the other one is better. I'll show you the other one. Some people saying that, I'll call it critical banker. I'm so used to this one. 4-leaf clover is better. We'll test that theory. My whole critical is gone. See, the whole critical bar is gone. Okay, see, I don't know. It's taking to fill up. Two shots with critical savior, it's already filling back up. To me, I think I need shotgun ammo. I think critical savior better. Don't you gotta repair these pipes? I don't even know if I want to do this. I never. This one event that I did not like. Repairing these pipes and shit. This shit was boring to me. It's gotta be the worst goddamn event. Let's see. Let me see what time it is. Okay. Around August 24th, I'll be moving into my own little spot, so I'll be able to do this broadcasting the way it's meant to be done. You know, I hardly can do it the way I want to, living with someone else. You know, my broadcasts and stuff like that, I'm going to be able to do stay focused on it more. Be able to stream every day if I want to, you know. Let's see here. Y'all just be patient with me. I'm gonna try to get into this streaming and stuff a lot much better. Yeah. See, that's a part. That's one of them mutations too, that allow you to jump higher. I guess I can show y'all my mutation, because if you look at the shotgun, if I switch to it, it is based on how many mutations you got. So it's doing 184 damage, which that's how much it was doing at first, wasn't it? I don't know. But we go look at my mutations. Oh yeah, let me see. Okay, we got double XP. What is that for? Is that an event? Okay, still got lowest embrace. Okay. Okay, fed. I only get the what you call it from that, so we let's eat some food. Try to get that well fed benefit. Alright, now we go back. Now see we got there no purified water. Yeah it does. It will show your HP for 1 minute. Okay, now we got fully fed. See, we getting 1 strength. You can get that double. The strength to be 2. The max HP will be 45. I think the disease will be, I think it'll be 50%. I think if you get the this perk. All right, hold on. Let's look at it. Just study real quick. Hey, 35, 1, 35, full fed. Okay. Now we get this. Where's it at? This one. Now see where's it at? 44. We still got 1 in strength, but the max HP and the disease resistance went up from 35 to 45. These are my mutations right there. See, I got all them mutations. Now it's more mutation than this, but some of them just not. It's not that good, if that makes sense. So you see where it says Eagle Eye. I want to focus on that one. Wait, no, not that one. Where's someone at? Okay, you see healing factor. Chem affects negative 13%, and your health regen is 300%. I think it's just negative effect. All the negative effects is worse. Like look at the one where the carrying weight is plus 20, the jump height, and then you get negative 1 in intelligence. So if you get rid of this perk, I think it's class free. Now them negative effects is gonna be worse. See, now we got negative 4 on strength instead of negative 1. And what else are we looking at? The healing factor. Now it's chem effects 55%. Wasn't it lower than that? Wasn't it like 7%? Look at the energy damage gun for grounded, negative 50. Look at the carrying rate and jump height stay the same, but look at the intelligence. It's negative 4 instead of negative 1. Let's heavily focus on grounded. Energy gun damage, negative 50%. Like, man, why I keep doing that? All right, now look at it. That's gone. Then say it's energy gun damage negative 12, so negative 50. The chem effects was what, 55? Now it's 13. The intelligence was negative 4, now it's negative 1. So you get what I'm saying. The strength was negative 4, now it's negative 1. So yeah, you definitely want that perk because the negative effects and stuff, it can have a toll on you. The AP regen for fully hydrated is 45%, so you get extra AP regeneration and stuff if you go with that perk. Which, don't get me wrong, it's not a bad perk. I mean, hold on. Yeah, rejuvenated, that's not a bad perk though. If you constantly keep your character fully hydrated, fully fed, it's a good perk. But me personally though, I do like this one though. Because if you look at one of my mutations, it's giving me a health regen plus 300%. And I don't know if it doubles if you go for. I don't know if it doubles if you go for the this one. I'm not for sure. I don't know if that perk helps out with that. I still 300% It just helps it. It just speeds it up. I think that's all this one does. Because it say gain improved health regen between the hours of 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. It definitely improves it though. So I don't know. But I'm not fit to do this. I do not like this one right here. Repairing the pipes and crap. Except my how many fusion cores I got stored up. We got 3. Alright, we're getting there. Alright, hold on. I mean, I guess I could go do this right until my fusion cores fill up. I'm gonna let them stack up. Yeah, I'm gonna go on and do this. Now, if I had the aqua grill, I wouldn't be taking radiation from stepping in that water. I got plenty of red away, so it don't really matter. I think I repaired all these pipes. Nope, there's one over there. Make sure there ain't no other pipes. It's all laggy and stuff. Like, look how my screen jumping and stuff. Let me repair it. You gotta look directly at it. I think that's it. I think that's it. I need pipes. I'm glad they added a legendary perk that allowed you to lockpick. That was a waste of perk points because you can pick the pickpocket 3 times. On here you have to pick it 3 times. You have to pick the regular, expert, and then master. You know, and that's taking up extra perk spots. You can't walk on these beams without the camera shaking. It just shows, but that, like, you can say what you want, man, but Bethesda is not very talented, but at least they don't give up on games. Yeah, I'm always using VATS, so, you know. I know I see a lot of people play this game, they don't even use VATS. Me, I've been using VATS since the first Fallout. I was on PC, the top down when this stuff, where you had to click, you had to move the mouse cursor and click where you want your character to go and stuff like that. Remember that Fallout? No Fallouts. Oh, boy. It was fun at that time, though. Look how much gaming has evolved. Let's see what's here. Ain't no pipes in here. See, I don't think I can get copyright for this music. I think the radio stations, I think you probably can get copyright for that. Some games allow you to go in that option and turn copyright on, and what they do, it'll block out all the music. I know WWE 2K22 does that. Now, as far as the scrap kit go, I don't think it works on guns or something. I think it only works on junk. Like guns, you have to like come to one of these and do it. I don't think it works on guns. They curses get you mixed up, man. Like the curses and stuff telling you where to go and stuff, they're not perfect. They're not that good, man. You can be misled like a mud. Like the little squares and stuff, like what the hell? Yeah, sometimes they mislead you and stuff. Like one time it told me to go here and I went out, like say for instance, this say go here. Then you go in here, then nothing shows up in here. They tell you go back out the door. You go back out the door, it got the little marker on the door. Whether you go in and out the door, the marker don't tell you where you go from there. It's stupid. Like the waypoints on here are fucking dumb as fuck. Like I wish they had that damn perk called Vans. Remember that in Fallout 4 where it showed you where the quest markers was at. It showed you where to go. I don't know if they got a perk like that in here. They might have a perk like that. And here we go. We got some pipes in here. I'm gonna jump up here and fix these goddamn pipes.
What do you need exactly? Okay, my friend. I'll take care of the LSPD. Leave it to me.
Okay, oh shit, fell down. Hey, motherfucker.
Girl, get the back over, Mark.
Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I got a mutation where I think like if you hey, I don't think I got that mutation. I said I was never gonna stay radiation like that, but it's a mutation where my critical damage 50%. Eagle eye, boy, in your perception for. Because how many mutations can give you bonus points too? Like I got 4 into perception. Look at that one, carnivore. Eat meat but not vegetables with no disease and 2 times benefits. So when you eat meat, say for instance you eat like red way wait, what's that? Red stack? You know the little deers. When you eat their meat, it gives you strength. Usually, it give you 20, but with that perk, you get 40 towards strength. So yeah, and you can eat meat raw now with this perk. So it's pretty much like cannibal. Then that's invisible in combat if unarmed and stationary. You can't have no armor on. Like see how I'm standing still. It only works when you have no armor on, which is dumb as fuck though. If you ask me, that's the only way it works. Hey, chance to shock melee attackers. Kim effects, carry weight, poison or scaling with your disease. Chance to irritate melee attackers. So yeah, I didn't get that part.
But you had to be able to buy.
I gotta go back out to do something. I don't even know what these are used for. Oh yeah, if I had green though, I'd be picking double of these. I don't think I'm supposed to come in here. Maybe. I gotta repair all this.
And she's making the money, so who cares? They make some money off that TikTok and YouTube and stuff.
Oh shit.
Somebody dropped something. Oh, yeah. I need space. You're in the bathroom. I got food trash.
All right.
What is this?
Like that other board on.
What is? Show that like somebody. What is? I don't know.
I'm going to this. I'll come 3 months.
All you've been out for a while. Sure. Huh? Sure.
Hey, what's going on, man? Whatever.
Sleep.
Oh, okay. That's I'll get Kay to the door.
Hold on, y'all. I think it's trying to freeze. Hold on. Yeah, y'all, it frees up on it. It frees up on me, y'all. I'm at the end of the game. You know, that sucks because I built all that stuff there waiting for my fusion cores to build up, and now I lost all the fusion cores. So that's the issue right there. When you doing in the middle of getting some and stuff in the game, it's not gonna let me come back and that stuff go be there, and I can go and get them fusion core. I gotta do all this process over again. So that pisses me off. It seems like once I bought the membership, the game wants to freeze and stuff. It did this twice on me yesterday. So if you're doing this shit, Bethesda, that's fucked up. I paid my money for Fallout first, and all of a sudden now your game wants to fucking freeze up on me. Now you can refund my motherfucking money, and I go put it on Elder Scrolls Online. You say what you want about Elder Scrolls Online. I bought that membership all the damn time. Now once that game frees up on me, so I don't know what the hell ZeniMac doing over there, but y'all need to learn from them because this is unacceptable, man. I just bought a membership and the game on the freeze. 3 times this game freeze up. 2 times yesterday and today. So yeah, I'm at the end of the stream, you guys. Please like, share, subscribe. Let me know if y'all having problems with Fallout 76. Still to this day, 2022, it's still freezing up. I remember when it was doing this back when the game first came out. So yeah, it's still happening. 2022, Fallout 76 still freezing. You know, I was on Fallout New Vegas last night too, and it freezed on me twice. So I don't know. Maybe it's the engine. I don't know. Because Obsidian did Fallout New Vegas, but I think they used Bethesda engine, so that's why Fallout New Vegas frees up a lot. Fallout 3 wasn't that bad. Fallout 4 wasn't that bad, but Fallout 76, it's the 3rd time this game freezes on me. So I'm at the end of the stream, you guys. Please like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about this. But I do want to say, though, I do give Bethesda credit for not giving up on this game. They still got a DLC, The Pit, coming out for this game. Rockstar just totally gave up on Red Dead Online. They want to use GTA 6. If y'all stop supporting Red Dead Online for that garbage ass Grand Theft Auto 6, that baby sissified ass GTA 6, then y'all can release some more shit for Red Dead Online, because not many people's gonna buy that sissified ass game. That soft ass game, you're dumbing back the jokes and stuff, the humor that what made Grand Theft Auto. The radio stations talking about this and that and stuff. If you dumbing down all that and trying to make it a weak, petty ass game because you scared, you trying to please your damn shareholders and stuff because they want you to make this game soft and stuff because they got kids that play the game and stuff. You know, at the end of the day, it's the parents' fault that they go out and buy their kids Grand Theft Auto 5. It don't have shit to do with Rockstar. The game says mature. It's the retailer and the parents. If the retailer see that a parent is buying the game and their kids there, 9 out of 10, the parent, it ain't necessarily the retailer. The retailer might think the parent is buying it for them and not knowing they're going home and giving it to their kids. So, I don't know. Start age restricting these games for accounts. If somebody created a child account where they just can fake their age and stuff like that, like they doing today. So I don't know no way to get around it. I mean, kids go get their hands on these mature games whether you like it or not. So you don't have to dumb down and make Grand Theft Auto 6 weak because you're afraid parents is going to go out and buy the game for their kids. I'm not saying that's the reason why, but it seems like that's the reason why. But I'm going to end this stream, you guys, because the game let it freeze up on me. You guys take care. I'm out.